Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Actually it has. It's turned out all right, guys. It has. It's nice. Yeah. Better than yesterday. How you doing? You all right? I feel a bit more upbeat than yesterday. I know it's international week and the international break. So maybe it was just maybe it was that Liverpool Man United result still lingering a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, we're moving on from that now. So I don't know if any of you watched any internationals last night. I believe Wales were in action, and Matthew Beale told me that Poland were in action. I don't know any of the results. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to Jen, Colin Healy, Steve Jenkins, Alexander Cameron, Mark Brooks, and also, where are we? I need to tick this one here. The super thanks, Alan Metcalfe, Watty, of course. Yesterday he got a super thanks and said definitely a quaffy, for sure. DX, 2 words for you as well. Super chat, and I think Jordan Everett, Clive Roberts. I think I'm up to date on all of those. If I'm not, please do tell me. And I will also make sure at some point today that the video description under every video upload, including it'll be the next one, and the rest of the year, has you guys in them. I know many of you are already in there anyway, because you do look after me quite a bit. I've just published an episode of the Cop Talk podcast. It's a free podcast. If you go on Spotify, Apple, any decent podcast application, I use Pocket Casts. I think that's a great free app. I think it's available on Android and iPhone. And just search Cop Talk or Liverpool FC Cop Talk. So I've just done an episode on there. That's being pushed out at the moment. It can take a while for it to appear on the different platforms depending on which one you use or prefer. But if you're on Patreon, if you're a podcast patron, you get that immediately. What we're going to be talking about today? Not a great deal, I don't think. We will be taking a look at some transfer stuff. I know that there's something that I want to talk about today. We'll be doing a live stream. A live stream today. That'll be this afternoon, I think. I do have to pop out possibly at some point. But I'd like to do the live stream this afternoon. I did do one last night for about an hour and a half or something. Not many people were around. I don't know if it was the wrong time, because I think it was 6:30 here, probably 5:30 UK. People probably having the dinner and stuff like that, or the tea, depending on what you call it. But it's also International Week, and I think people lose enthusiasm and interest a little bit during International Week. So I'll give it a go this afternoon, hopefully. But if no one really bothers, then I'll probably just not bother with any live streams until next week. Although I will be doing Saturday night streaming on here, 7:30 UK-ish, 7:30, something like that on Saturday night. I'm definitely doing that as well. So that's about it really, guys. I don't think there's a great deal to talk about. Obviously it's International Week, so everyone's talking about that, or not. Also not. But I don't think there's a lot of news to discuss at the moment, which is not unusual during International Week. All right, guys. So not the most interesting of morning briefings, but I do like to thank people that have supported me. I know that we had, Matthew Beale gifted a Cop Talk TV membership to someone yesterday. And I think Jen may have done as well, or not, maybe not, but she usually does. No, I think it might have just been Matthew yesterday. So that was nice. Always nice to see the community helping each other. It supports me and it helps others as well. It's very helpful when people become a channel supporter or channel member. It's even more helpful when they become a Cop Talk VIP member. That's about real survival right there. So, but you know what? It'll soon be the summer, and the summer's always good. Revenue increases in the summer. Winter's shite. February's the worst month of the year. We're in March now, so I guess we're getting closer to summer. So yeah, that's it. I do appreciate the support, the thumbs ups, the comments, especially the comments on these videos on the morning briefings, because I know my most loyalist people watch my morning briefings. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I put a video out saying next Liverpool manager in the title, you'll see there'll be a few thousand people watch them, and yeah, I like people that watch my videos, but I like the people that interact. That like. I like it in the community when another member will ask after another member and they'll say, I haven't seen such and such for a while. Is he all right? I always like that. It's good, isn't it? Community vibes and that. So anyway, I'll go because there's nothing to talk about. So let's see if we can find some video content. Like I say, the podcast has been updated and we will do a live stream. So make sure you're following Cop Talk TV on X and Facebook. Join us in the chat room, t.me/Cop Talk chat, and you will be made aware of when we go live. All right, guys, so I hope you're okay. It's Friday, right? Yeah, so the weekend is here. I don't know if you've got anything planned. Have you got anything planned? Are you looking forward to anything? Oh, there's the Legends game, of course, coming up. There's a press conference today. I think it's 4 o'clock. That'll be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that, especially the Sven-Goran Eriksson side of things. You know what I mean? So that'll be pretty cool. All right, guys. Hope you're okay. And we'll speak real soon.